streaking trouserless, as always. Well, I can't confirm nor deny my current status, but the hour has rolled over for real this time, and let's jump in to the last time I saw you. The last time we saw the last time I saw you was a month ago. Whoops. Let's dive in. See, Ayumi has been waiting to go to bed for over a month now. A month. Actually, it's been a little bit less than a month. So I need to cool down. I need to calm down with it. It was for real last time you skagged? No. It's movie magic. You know, it's for the edits. It's to help me edit later. And by edit, I mean slash the first 5 minutes off the thing. We got to pay for that service. Boo! The last time we created a grudge ghost. Boo! Be nice to yourself. I'll shit in your shoes. Shoo! Okay, well. Pale created a grudge ghost for not properly acknowledging the hour rolling over. I create if that's the bar, then I create grudge ghosts every minute of every day. Instead of striating alternate realities, I'm just striating grudge ghosts with my every choice. What's wrong? What's wrong with your ears? Oh no, is it loud? Are the sounds too loud? Are the sound effects high? Help me. Help me so much. Pale has like 8 grudge ghosts. They all fight for my attention and sympathies. Okay, so small recap. We're Ayumi, the dustiest boy who ever lived. You made it too loud? Okay. All right. I mean, I still feel like it's my fault, but okay. Dustiest boy. And he lives in the 80s. Let's go outside while we talk. There it is. There's the button. Okay. He lives in the 80s in Japan. It is currently nighttime, but a typhoon has ravaged his town, made things at school very awkward. There were spirits, you know. It's a lot of stress. You know, Ayumi is trying to make the best of the situation as he can with his friends, with his family. We had a little run-in with some town hooligans who wanted us to desecrate graves, but then we got them an occultist magazine that fixed their opinion with the quickness, and we instead used the money that we stole from the graves anyway to buy our deceased grandfather a taiyaki offering at his shrine in the living room. We also played a little bit of a game involving ninjas on our television, and that was, you know, peak fiction. Playing as a girl, but she doesn't know that yet. Also that, yes. Also, why is my television giving me notifications? Use the screen at the brightest level for a long period of time, increases eye strain. Don't talk to me. I'm trying to ruin my life out here. I'm crashing out. Now your dead grandfather can fight the other ghosts. Exactly. We're building a canon here. I live in Y2KL. What is taiyaki again? I don't remember. It's the bean paste filled pastry in the shape of a fish. So let's go to bed now, I suppose. The time has come. The hour has rolled over for bedtime. You made the best decision. I try. I like that I could say that I was born in the 80s, but I was only there for like 20 days of it. Is that really a flex though? People just kind of look at you and like apologize for your lot, you know, when you say you were born in the 80s. Alive? It's fine. I do worse constantly. Okay, let's go to bed. It's actually kind of tough to go to bed. There we go. Helpless romantic. Huh. I'm sure that's referencing a conversation that was a month ago. None of us remember. None of us remember, Ayumi. Your left ear died. Maybe you have the grudge ghosts. I have to do a Mortal Kombat combo to go to bed. Ayumi has it easy. Fair. Yeah, I guess Ayumi is some kind of a hopeless romantic, according to somebody else in town. We'll never know, unless we watch the VOD. God damn it. Alright, we're back in Dreamsville. Last time I saw you was a month ago. Oh, that joke was made already, wasn't it? It was, a couple times, but we're here for it. You can keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it. Oh. Oh, there she is, once again, never waiting. Kingdom Hearts dream. What you see before you is not a forest of trees. It is a forest of Ansem. Everything and everyone is Ansem. That building just looked like the world's smallest hospital. Do you think it has the world's smallest gift shop? Because I'm not paying attention that much. Brain is buzzing with pre-concert jitters. I feel like you always have a pre-concert. You're busy. Don't be funny for a second. I'm switching to wired. All right. Hot political takes. I don't have any. Water's too wet. I think people should be good. Yeah, I'm going to hang my career on that one. I think people should be good. Crucify me. Pale didn't vote in the last election. What a heretic. It's true. I didn't. And I have a good reason. I have a good reason for not voting in the most recent election. I'm Canadian. I feel like it's a pretty good reason. Unfortunately, all the tech rehearsals and performances and caroling with the language department is all this coming week. How do you even? I would just bury myself under my own apartment. Futons feel miserable? Really? It looks kind of comfy. Can't believe you say that about water. Give it a couple minutes. I'll come up with something worse. The forest. I knew something was going on in there. Does she want me to? Become a girl? That's the only conclusion to draw here. So we have a quest about something in the woods. The time to enter the fucking woods has finally arrived. And I don't want to disrupt the cozy atmosphere by dropping too many fuck words. The forest is so vast. I can't even see how far it spreads. Just that shrine, just that shrine on top of the mountain. All right, doggy, we're gonna go. We're gonna talk to everybody on the way to the forest, but we are surely going to the forest. Thought I saw a little wibbly wobbly. You don't get sleep paralysis if you tummy sleep? I had sleep paralysis the other day, and it was groping my thigh and junk. And I feel like that's really rude and presumptuous. Good morning, darling. Good morning. Oh, let's talk to the rents, I guess. Hi, Mom. How did you sleep? Not bad. No fever? I told you. I'm all fixed up. Okay. Yeah, get off my back! Hey, about that time I got lost in the forest. Oh, we have choices. Okay. I can't remember much of it for some reason. Oh, well, nothing really happened. One day I took you into town to run some errands. By that time you already knew how to walk. You couldn't keep still. After some shopping, I realized you had slipped away. The whole town searched for you everywhere, calling your name as hard as we could. I've never had such a fright. Well, except for, the most recent thing, where we collapsed at school and nobody helped us. And then, all of a sudden, as I returned home to see if you were back there, I saw you walking down the steps of the forest as if nothing had happened. You walked in there all by yourself. Really? You were too young to explain what had happened, but you said something about a girl. Did I really say that? Yeah, we even looked around for her in case she was lost too, but we couldn't find anyone. I see. Is something bothering you? Nah, I've just been thinking about the forest, that's all. Well, be careful. You know what Grandpa always said about the spirits. Yeah, don't worry. I'm going right in that forest. I'm going right in. Yeah, that's weird, Pale. Why would they do that? Uh, are you trying to tell me that you're a sleep paralysis demon this whole time? You want to be that cozy? It's not a bad look. It's getting cold. Pale, you should wear capes. I have Kendrick stuck in my head. Bing, bop, boom, bat, bam. That type of shit I'm on you wouldn't understand. Yeah, me too. I've been listening to that album quite a bit. Now I get the mustard joke. My life is complete. Great work, road sign. Never change. No school. Get fucked. Okay. Oh, got some gossip. We got some dog. Look at the state of her house. What a mess. You managed to see anything through those dirty curtains? The color coordination of her living room. The water damage is always almost making it look better. I still can't get over the curtains. They look like a rug. Yes, in fact, they look like your rug. It was a gift from my stepsister. Horrendous. I'm planning to get rid of it as we speak. Damn, bro. What about you? Positivity? That's it? Rude to talk about a woman's dirty curtains? Right? I say that every day. All the time I'm saying that. Now that I think about it, I don't know your name. What kind of friendship is this if I don't know what you're called? Boof. What should I call you? Okay, we got Mame, we got Tobimaru, we got Focaccia, and we got Bosk. What are we feeling, guys? First answer in the chat. Tobimaru. All right. Tobimaru it is. Too slow. Tobimaru it is, then. Boof. I would have gone with Focaccia myself, but... yeah. Oh boy, looks like they've progressed to the Oden date stage now. Come on, Kanto, we've been like this all morning. But there's so much to choose from. Enough! Ayumi, for God's sake, choose for him. On his tab, of course. Yeah. Oden said, let's go. Oden said backwards is Nedo, which means absolutely nothing. Datebayo. Thanks. See, it's not that difficult. Sorry, I'm not very good at choosing. Tell me about it. Thank you, Ayumi. I owe you one. No worries. Sachi, are you mad at me? Let's just enjoy the Oden, shall we? Oh, man. Love is hard. Did I miss any egg? I was preoccupied with burning my popcorn. No egg yet. Nothing quite. We learned that Ayumi got lost in the forest as a kid and came out talking about a girl. So, you know, we got a little bit of lore there. Tobimaru Bosk is the dog. Toby Maguire. You know what? Tobimaru Bosk, I think, is a nice compromise. We're just gonna call him that. Morning, dude. Hey, so I had another dream, and I think there's something going on inside the forest. You're not planning to... Maybe. Man, you've been doing some really crazy stuff recently. You should focus on sports, now that you're carrying that bat around. Train with me, clear your head from this weird girl. Yeah, sure. But seriously, don't do anything stupid. Why don't you talk to Now? Maybe she can talk you out of this. I guess she deserves to know, but... Does he say anything else? So, how are things going between you two? Now said she wants to help, but at the same time I feel like she's a bit worried. We all are, dude. I shouldn't poke my nose into your stuff, but I think she speaks for all of us. Maybe this forest thing is a bit too much. Just think it through before doing anything rash. You know I'm here if you need to clear your mind. Exercise always helps. That's what they say. Does it say anything when we save our game? No, it does not. Hey, Ayumi. Do you believe in yokai? You know, forest spirits and such. This again. I told you their existence hasn't been scientifically proven. Yeah, man, but look around you. Isn't it all too quiet and also too alive? Let's see here. There might be things larger than us. See, it's obvious. We're surrounded by mysterious forces. Feelings don't prove anything. It's baseless speculation. So what do you say about all the legends? The pictures? Published in magazines with no peer review system? Being unproven doesn't mean it's fake. This discussion is not worth my time. There you go. You saw the yokai on the cover. You already know what's up. Seeing is believing. Jizo. We're going to go into town. Yeah, we're gonna go into town first. It seems like that's what we're supposed to do. Talk to everybody before we make any decisions. Weird question, but has there ever been any trouble inside the forest? The forest, you say? No, no one goes in there. My jurisdiction is within the town of Amatsu. Whatever happens outside, not my problem. Are we having frame rate issues? I'm having throat rate issues. What have I done? Ooh. I hope we don't run into Logan Paul. That would be no good. I thought you were very concerned about our safety. I love those birds there. They're pretty good birds. I'm still recovering. And while I do that, let's activate the orb! Hold on a second. Hang on. There we go. All right. All right. Thank you for redeeming Activate the Orb. Honestly, given the current state of the replication crisis, holy shit. I'm honestly less inclined to believe something if it's a recent scientific consensus. You mean like how UFOs are real and therefore aliens are real and there's no further that needs to be looked into either of those claims? Ponder, please. I can't ponder. The days of pondering are behind us. I've given in to ignorance. But we have the orb nonetheless. Just cooking away back there. You believe in aliens? What if there are serial killers hiding in there? In the aliens? Studying your movements from a distance? Waiting for the right moment to... Okay. I don't enter because, it scares me. I shouldn't be saying this as a police officer, but, there's some weird stuff going on in there. Stuff the police can't control. You're a cop. Shouldn't you know better? Just keep it between us, will you? This job is more stressful than people would believe. You know, I hear you say that. Don't be silly, Space. Don't be silly, Space. Outer Pale isn't real. That's a good point. The universe is so huge there must be other life. I'm inclined to agree. I think it's arrogant to assume we're all that's it. I want aliens to be real, and I consent to being probed for science purposes. You know, every belief, every worldview starts somewhere, and we've found your impetus, your start point. Yeah, it's weird when people say aliens don't exist, but I often assume they're thinking of the stereotypical green bug-eyed guys. Yeah, probably. What's really interesting? Just take a moment here. We'll let the music go. What I think is really interesting is reports of abductions and alien encounters have been going on for quite a while. They started around the time that, Close Encounters of the Third Kind came out in book form. And the aliens described there, actually no, before that even, aliens were sort of whatever 1950s films said they were. So people would be like, I was abducted by this giant hairy creature with a garbage bag for a head, you know? But then after Close Encounters of the Third Kind, there was sort of a cultural shift to its description of aliens. And from that point on, all alien abductions were like, I was abducted by little gray men with big almond eyes. It's really neat how that works. I'm not conveying it very well, but there's an interesting corollary between the pop culture depiction of aliens and the very real reports of probably not very real alien abductions and the descriptions therein. I feel like aliens would be a wide variety of things, and I hope District 9 Shrimpy Boys are close to one. I don't think I've seen District 9, actually. I don't think I've seen that. I'm a gray woman with big almond eyes. I always knew. You're not fooling me. It's okay. Everything will be all right. Sniff, sniff. The sniffer. What's wrong? Her crush just keeps ignoring her. Why? Am I this ugly? Of course not. You're breathtaking. He just doesn't deserve you, that's all. But I love him. Well, we barely know anything about him. How can you be so sure? I don't know, I just feel it. When he's around, it's like my heart stops. Well, oddly, Trevor. Yeah, oh, God! Well, you should focus on what's in front of you. I fucked my throat up. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. We're in for the long haul. Evolution turns into crabs. Crabs are inevitable. Whether aliens technically exist doesn't matter. We'll never receive replies to signals we've sent within our lifetimes, and we'll never sleep with alien babes. That is truly the harshest consequence of all. Almost punitive, if you ask me. I'm not a superstitious person and don't generally believe in things that can't be proven. But I saw a spaceship thing as a kid and still can't really understand what it could have been. Ooh, spicy. I've seen like dancing lights in the sky that I couldn't explain. Like almost like spotlight lights. Maybe it's just some asshole with a flashlight. I don't know. Pale, you're supposed to fuck other throats, not your own. See, and that's where I keep getting confused. I keep messing that one up. The people who already love you for who you are. That's actually good advice. Thanks, Ayumi. Hey, why don't we go eat that ice cream that you like so much? Sniff, sniff. Okay. All right. Everyone's getting taken care of. Now! Ayumi! I spent all night reading about the town. I didn't know Amatsu was so interesting. Work, damn you! Interesting how? For example, by the end of the Sengoku period, the town was disputed by two great samurai clans. It seems that Amatsu has always been a place of great harvests, and that made many clans eager to conquer it. Really? Who would have thought? I always felt we were living in the most boring town in Japan. Was Sengoku before or after Edo? I believe it was before. The Edo period marked the beginning of dealings with the outside world and a trend away from feudalism. And the Sengoku period was very much deep in the heart of feudalism. Well, with these recent events, I wouldn't be so sure. So, how was your sleep? Well, not bad. Saw her again? Yeah, I see. So, what are you planning to do? I'm gonna worry her. Why the hell not? You like it when I nerd out about Japan? I don't even know that much. All I can do is like, I think, probably, who knows? Sengoku, as in Sengoku Jidai, the Civil War with that Nobunaga fellow? That's the one. Nobunga! I need to go inside the forest. What? You're not thinking of going in there? Oh, I literally just said I was. Oh. The orb is done. We're all orbed out. Cowabunga! Didn't you have enough already? The typhoon almost killed you. Are you really gonna risk your life again? And for this girl you don't even know? Okay. That we're not even sure exists? There's something in there calling me. Does Japan like TMNT a lot? I'm not really sure. I have no idea. Yes, the urge to break your own neck, apparently. What's even going on with you, Ayumi? I wanted to help, truly I did, but it's like you can't really tell reality apart from your dreams anymore. There are real people who care for you, you know? Now, please. I gotta go back to work. My father's calling. I didn't hear anything. Damn, she mad. She mad? Well, they made games for it, did they? I don't know. I don't know anything. I guess they did. So what was it? Eh? Because I'm sure it wasn't the cooking that rocked her world. Oh, come on now. Are you really asking me what did it? Don't you even... Do not! Pipe it down, you two. There's a kid around. Hi, I'm a kid. Around. Can you please stop arguing and attend to me? Oh, Ayumi. Glad to see you're doing well. What a scare you gave us. I was sure you were following the class. I'm sorry, miss. By the way, that bat you're carrying, isn't it from school? The bat? No, it's not. It's from Manabu. I have to go. Bye! Wait. Bye. Okay. We'll go in there in a moment. We gotta get into some trouble. You guys stopped hanging out at the cemetery? Don't you even start. Yesterday turned into a real shit show thanks to you. Told you not to mix up ghosts and alcohol together, man. Maybe we should cut back a little. Speak for yourself. I'm not quitting booze because of this. Hey, neither am I. Well, that's good. We're gonna go back to the cemetery real quick. Control! Thank you, Korvax. Hopefully I can control my throat. Make it do what it do. Mimi, no! Stop. Stop it, please. I need you to not. There's a popcorn kernel thing stuck in my throat? No! Maybe I should redeem control for you too. You know? We help each other here. You'd hang out with the delinquents? They would just ask to see your boobies all the time. They'd be like, hey, do that thing. Do the booby thing. You know? And then you'd have to do the booby thing. Okay, there's nothing here. You're fine with that? All right. Drinking your water right now, I'll have you know? Perfect. Perfect! This is what I'm talking about. This is that sweetest care thing I'm always talking about. Whoa. We're close. Hey! Thanks for yesterday. Anytime. So, any news about this mysterious girl? Nothing yet, but I'm not giving up. Things are getting interesting. Be sure to keep me in the loop. I wouldn't want to miss a thing. Okay, can I go on the roof again? Be a menace? A Dennis the Menace? Denisu's a menace-oo! Nope. No platforming here today. When can I get a pissing your pants redeemed? Well, I'll have to take that under advisory, you know? My legs are sticky? Maybe. There's only room for one Sly in this community. Ayumi's haircut still feels way too modern for the 80s. Yeah, he's got that undercut thing. I don't think so. Jazz, did people have undercuts in the 80s? Yeah, Jazz resident expert, did they? So you want me to venture inside? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Wait, is it? Can I actually not wait? Enter the forest. This is the forest. This is the forest. What the fuck? Am I drunk? Is that not the entrance? Oh no. Are we gonna be stuck again? Is this... Come on! That was like my one job! It's enter the forest! What the fuck, so hard you went Kabuto? It's true. It's true. God damn it. Okay. We're gonna have to find a way in. That's not the way in. Maybe I need to talk to my family some more. Okay, that's upstairs. We don't want to go upstairs. Alright. Maybe I just have to, like, exit and re-enter. Did I soft lock the game? The game? Are we soft locked? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. There's no need to panic, guys. Everyone calm down. Clean your thighs for a moment while I figure out where to go. Go in, find your inner girl. I'm working on it. Suddenly feeling self-conscious about the 80s. I'm constantly feeling self-conscious about the 80s. I know I won't find my answers in town. Come on, Ayumi, you can do this. Yes! You did clean your thighs? Thank you. I don't ask for much. Want me to get a walkthrough? No, I got it. Thank you, but I figured it out. I got it. We just had to leave and go back in. I guess what we were supposed to do is talk to the forest and then continue into town, talk to all those people, and then come back. And the game assumed I was a lot more observant and intelligent than I actually am. Might be. After all these years, here I come. Gross. My head doesn't hurt anymore. Weird. After 10,000 years, dude. Power Rangers game is coming out pretty soon. Beat 'em up. I'm excited. I can't afford it, but I'm excited. It's time to perish in a forest. Read, become pretty. Maybe both. What's this? This torii gate has some interesting curtains. My hand won't go through this veil thing. It's so mesmerizing. We're at the forest entrance now. Yeah, you're right. The frame rate really does chug a little bit, doesn't it? Does a bit of a chug. Oh, shit. Okay. You love torii gates the most? I think they're pretty cool. Bruh! Bamboo. Get them bamboozled. It's a lot of corvid skulls. I'll be real with you. That's making me uncomfortable. Were we supposed to jump? I don't think that's true, but let's give it a go. Maybe we get some more traversal powers than just jump and swing. Swing, boy. Brava, swing. Okay, we can't go over there. That's too soon. We're putting the cart before the horse here. So glad we finally got into the roguelite part of the game. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Wait. It says things. There's a part of this game which is like Rogue? Not to my knowledge. I don't really know. I don't know what kind of game this is. Go back to town? No. We are thoroughly in here. Man, this forest really chugs. On the PlayStation 5, I should have got a Pro. I'm failing you guys. This must be one of the old mining tunnels. Grandpa used to tell me about them. They were used as shelters during the war. For when the planes dropped bombs. I hope I never have to live through something like that. Well, I've got good news for you. You're actually living in the best it's ever going to be for Japan. The 80s are it, dude. It's only going to go downhill. Do not explore a mine. Don't. Why not? Why ever for not? Oh, we got the beads. Means danger is afoot. Danger is a fate. Oh, it's starting. Japan doesn't progress ever. They still use fax machines. They're a fun little time capsule. Vaudeville comedy, fax machines. Is that a cat wearing clothes and holding an umbrella? And we got some yokai! Everyone fucking lose it. Wait, what? Eh, get out of here! Property damage in the forest. Be like... Wait, could we have gone... I don't think we could have gone forward. Nah, okay. It's all bramble down there. Although, there is a ladder. I'm just gonna keep edging you guys. We have to explore. It looks like a mine. The siren song. We can actually go inside, for real? Meow! Meow! Whoa. Dog, what's going on here? Oh, there's definitely spirits. Meow! This dude is beelining for me. Yeah, I'm still in the forest. It's a mine in the forest, though. And there's a treasure chest. Doggy. I slap it. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. That's fine. All right, well, we're rich now. Get out of here. River City Ransom. 17 meows. Oh, shit. Meow. 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 We'll get through them. Here and there. All right, let's talk to this Nekomata. This Nekomata. Near Nekomata. Someone should make that. That is a lot of meows. Meow. If only we went into the forest, we would not have had to rob from the dead, right? Did all this in the wrong order. Hello? Can you talk? Hi? Meow. Oh, well, fine. You caught me in the act, meow meow. I can talk. Meow. Wow. Bars. Excuse me, but how can that be? Why can you talk? Aren't you a cat? Meow. Watch your whiskers, young lad. I'm no ordinary cat, meow. I'm a pretty good-looking cat, meow. My name is Nekotaro. And as you can see from my wonderful physique, I'm a Nekomata. Once a cat, as you say, meow. But no more. Instead of expecting humans to cater to me like all those lazy alley litters, I observed. Meow. Observed and studied you humans for many years. Wow, we're really getting it. this dude's been waiting for somebody. I was grooming myself here. Cat is bigger than you. That sounds like a Bridget Popo. Popo! Read your books and learn your customs. I'll get there. Someone's gonna get it. Until, well, I transcended my old form. Look at me meow. Wow, bars. You really are a cool cat. No. No, don't do it. Daddy Derek, no. I know. And who would you be, my boy? Don't you know young boys shouldn't be wandering inside the forest alone? Meow. Meow. Especially at a time like this? Well, that's a long story. My name is Ayumi. I live in town. It's Kitty. It's P. Kitty. My name is Ayumi. I live in town. And I came here looking for someone. A girl. Oh, boy. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. Wait, do you know her? Everyone in the forest knows her. Do you know where she is? I've seen her meow wandering along the cliff across the bridge. She's been up there a lot, staring at the horizon. Whatever she's thinking. Oh, I have so many questions. Okay, we really do have so many questions. I hope we can ask them all. Is any of this real, or am I dreaming? Oh, well, we all wish we were dreaming, little lad. Something, how can I put it? Something sacred and selfish was disturbed. What do you mean? You humans think you can control everything, god damn you. God damn you. I was a cat person. And this is what I get. Princess Mononoke. But nature always has the last laugh. Oh, but don't mistake me for some sort of nihilist. I'm a great advocate of study and knowledge. But some things do remain beyond us. You shouldn't have desecrated the grave. I feel like out of the options available, I made the best choice. I don't think there was a way through that without helping yourself to the money. Meant it when I said he created a grudge ghost. Sadly, this region has seen far more suffering than it deserves. I hope this is a cycle that can be broken. I don't think I'm following all the way through. Silly me, of course you wouldn't. Mortal youth truly is a blessing and a curse. I want to know more about you. Well, that one really is a very, very long story. Sometimes it's hard for me to even recall all the things I've been through, meow. The place where I grew up, too much misery. But you know, lad, there's something nice about the people around here. An earnestness I've rarely seen during my journeys across this country. You should be grateful for your childhood here. Sometimes it's boring. Every day the same people in the same old places. I really want to grow up so I can leave this town and do whatever I want. If you persevere, I'm sure you will succeed. Look at me, infinitely wiser than those moody hairball pukers. Okay, we're getting a little bit of self-hatred here. A little bit. You've... Never mind. But let me tell you. One day you will miss that peace and even that yearning. You're a pretty sentimental cat. I worked hard for these emotions, little human. Don't take them for granted either. I want to adopt Nekotaro. Yokotaro. Nekotaro invented and created near Nekamata. Every Japanese small town kid is the same. Every small town kid is the same. You both said... Oh, dude, Jinx, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. You both said the same thing. Stream's over. Everybody out. That's it. We're never going to peak that. I have a surplus of emotions. Who's the girl? If you are looking for her, it must be because she has called you. Humans haven't been involved in our affairs for so long. I really hope she doesn't have anything too dangerous in mind. What do you mean? Talk to her, and you'll find out. Well, that's all for now. Thread carefully, my boy, though you seem capable of defending yourself. Thanks. Oh, and be careful with the spirits of the forest. They can be deceptive. All of them? Well, The white fox is fine. You can trust her. Okay. At least I hope you still can. Ominous. Oh. Oh. Feels the same as when Grandpa's bracelet is pulsing. I feel safe. As you should. Nothing bad can happen to you around these shrines. The perfect place to rest when everything around you is falling apart. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Meow. Like TikTok threads. I'm gonna fuck the kitsune. So I was right. He was Fey-napped. He kind of like Fey-napped himself though, didn't he? Yeah, get out of here. There we go. I'm not used to using violence to solve all of our environmental problems. But I'm gonna get used to it. Faye sleepwalked. Not sure that actually saved yet. Did you see it save? I don't think that was a save point. There was a save point earlier, though. The lever seems to be missing. Uh-oh, we've got a puzzle. I need it to get up there. Alright. Yeah, that's too fucking... Maybe it's in here. Wouldn't that be crazy? Doesn't seem to be the case, though. Alright. Now my way. We need to find a lever. A lever? A lever lever. Do you have any idea where this lever is? Hey, do you know how to fix the lift back there? Looks like the lever is missing. I didn't know it was broken. How do you go up there, then? In case you hadn't noticed, I'm a cat. I can climb. Makes sense. Why don't you talk to the one who lives in the pond down there? She's a... collector. Which is me being nice and not calling her a thief. There's someone living down there? Throw some rocks into the water, you'll see. I love how catty this cat is. Favorite character so far. Nekotaro for the win. We found $10. Now you're rich and can buy the guy a book. We can put the money back on the graves, you know? I think that's the least we can do. Yokai are so cool. I wish Japan was real. Me too. Me too. Unfortunately, shortly after Y2K, the United States government nuked Japan. Well, I mean, Project Justice nuked Japan, but the United States government funded it. Sucks. Sucks, man. Sucks to be Guilty Gear. Definitely a Kappa. What do you want? I was sleeping. A Kappa! They really exist. Of course I exist. You've ruined my 14-hour beauty sleep. That's a lot, isn't it? Let me manage my rest as I see fit, you meddler. So, what did you want? Give her a cucumber. I don't know about all that. Wait, it's cats and cucumbers that don't go together. Do Kappas love cucumbers so much that they'll ruin their whole lives over it. They'll crash out over a cucumber every time. I'm looking for the kleptomaniac Kappa who stole the lift lever. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that to her. I'm looking for the lever of the lift. That makes it sound legendary. The lever of the lift. Do you have it? What a baseless accusation. How dare you come to my pond, only to dabble in insults, after waking me up at that. But that's the lever right there, isn't it? Right behind you? Damn floaty stick. Okay, yes, I may have borrowed it. What's the big deal? It's great for scratching my back. Can I have it back, please? I need to activate the lift. A very interesting business opportunity. What do I get in return? What do you want? Let me think about it. Since you woke me up, why don't you, bring me breakfast? Surprise me. Make it worth my while. I've had my share of tadpoles, let me tell you. Something to eat? I'll be right back. Who could possibly know what a Kappa would like to eat? Oh, you guys are already ahead of the game. You guys know this folklore. I should check in town. Oh, okay. Shit. I didn't realize that we were going to be, like, jumping back and forth. I thought we were just going to go balls deep into the woods and just, this is our story now, you know? But okay, that's fine. The other people can be part of the story, too. Pale always wants to go ball deep. It's not, like, It's not by choice. Like, it's a genetic thing, I think. Right? It's not my fault. Man, Chugzilla. It's jarring. It's jarring. Let's go back to town. Yeah, yes. Okay. You're welcome. I don't know what you're thanking me for, but you're welcome. Okay. I don't think the police officer would know. I don't think these people would know. Is it Jar Jar Binksing? What do you mean? The Kappa? should I do like a Jar Jar Binks impression? I feel like I haven't seen the prequel trilogy enough. You have $10? Just buy something? Okay. How's it going? These two keep it entertaining. Top it all off, I have this batch of cucumbers nobody wants. You said it's jarring? Oh, okay. I get it. Do you want some cucumbers, kiddo? Let's see. Oh. It's only 10 cents for a cucumber. Holy shit. That's crazy. Okay, thanks, mister. That was easy as hell. Benedict come. That's his name. Benedict Triple Cum. That was a lot easier than I was expecting. I was, seriously, like, I thought I was going to have to go through an entire ordeal. That would be cum cubed, actually. not to correct you and embarrass you in front of all these fine people. But pretty sure it's cubed. Pretty sure it's cum cubed. You don't like your cum cubed? You know what that kind of reminds me of? And I'm sorry if I ruin anyone's life. You know those like konjac coconut jelly cups that you could buy in like the international aisle, and they have like a little cube of the konjac coconut in the center of it? The end. Canadians, sorry. I'm Canadian. I didn't vote. What do you want from me? Maybe the story is about the nice, honest folks helping the forest? I would like that. That'd be pretty nice. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I thought I was going to throw the cucumber in. You hard are the sorry? I do. Is that what I think it is? Bring it here. There you go. Thanks. Oh, that was so good. That crunch. Exquisite. Fish bones never give me that kind of satisfaction. Is there nothing else around here that you can eat? Not in the forest. I once tried to sneak into town to borrow some food, but I was spotted by a nosy boy. If you guys remember, that's actually true. One of the boys said it was a kappa, and then everyone searched the town because there were a bunch of dorks, and it turned out to be like an old man living under the bridge or something. Wasn't. Kappa. I safely retreated here, but I'm not risking it again. It's a pity because there's really some delicious food in Amatsu. But I'm a kappa. I'm condemned to a damp life of loneliness and hunger. Why don't I bring you some of my favorite foods from time to time? Really? Oh, will you borrow food for me? No way I'm stealing it for you. I'll pay for it and bring it to you when I have some money to spare. Oh, my dear tribe business partner. I would love to try your favorite delicacies. I'll see what I can give you in return. Bars, we have a new friend. I live under the bridge, excuse you. Do kappas die if they don't eat cucumbers? No, they just geek over them. Yeah. It's like a delicacy for them. They go crazy. Control! Hey there, Harble. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to me making hydration about it. Thank you for the redeem. Meow. Alright, buddy. Is there not somebody you ought to be looking for? Yeah, alright. Keeping me task-oriented. I love when people are hydrating. Is it like your favorite thing? Is it your favorite thing to do? Oh yeah, that's levered the fuck up. Let's go. Pale, if you like Yokai Watch, Natsume's Book of Friends. If you like Yokai, watch Natsume's Book of Friends. You can't blame me for that one. You can't blame me for that one. I'm perpetually video game pilled. I've never played Yokai Watch, but I have heard of Natsume's Book of Friends. I think was it mentioned the last time we streamed this? I feel like that's true. I do like Yokai. Oh, this is some of that metal wood that you hear about. shores up how I forgot all the time. Or how I forget all the time. So you got to take one when I take one, right? Watch it. Yes, because it's very small town vibes, just like this game. I do like that. I like the Inaka summer. Is it Inaka? I always mess it up. Don't you dare steal anything. Who's talking? Down here. Oh, that's not a... That's the voice. Down here. I'm watching you. I'm the owner of the shop. Why are you hiding under it? Because it feels nice in here. Wouldn't you hide from the world all the time if you could? Hand to God, yes. Pale, say hi to GTF. GTF, welcome to the stream! How you doing, man? Thank you for being here. Thank you for Rambo screaming. I don't think so. So what are you doing in the forest? Isn't it dangerous for a kid like you to be out here alone? Well, as far as I know, you're a kid too. Isn't it dangerous for a kid like you with such a hoarse voice to run a shop in the middle of the woods? I told you, I'm protected. Mind your own business. So, are you planning to stand there all day, or are you gonna buy something? Why are you so rude to me? Sorry. I'm not very good at interacting with others. I guess that's why I hide under the store. It's okay. You don't need to apologize. Let's start again, okay? Thanks for stopping by to my shop. Is there anything that catches your eye? Oh, we can, ooh, we got stuff. We can't afford half of it, but we got it. This is literally just Pale. It really is. It's just me. You want to make the world hide from you? Mood. Forgot what they're called, but I hope they have the one-legged parasol guys in here. Oh, I'm sure. Thing in Spirited Away? Oh, wait. That was a lantern. Sometimes they're lanterns, sometimes they're umbrellas. They both have the one eye and the tongue hanging out, though. They both do that guy. Okay, we got Teru Teru Bozu, a handmade doll made of white cloth. People hang them outside their houses so that the rain stops and good weather comes. Gross. All right, let's buy one. And we have a Temari, which is a Naruto character, and only a Naruto character. A small toy ball made with embroidery. They are very beautiful. Mom used to play with toys like this as a kid. Bet. Now we're broke. We're dirt poor. That was all. Thanks. Sorry I freaked out. Hey, you sure you're all right? Well, I haven't talked to anyone for a long time. Why is that? Why don't you go back into town? I can't do that. Why? You ask too many questions. Hey, I mean no harm. I was just passing by. How do I know you're not another forest spirit trying to trick me? If you say you really come from town, then prove it. Bring me origami paper from Amatsu, and then maybe we can talk. A forest spirit could never get out of here. Okay. Actually, do whatever you want. I don't care. All right, we'll do that later. We've got more forest to look at. Yokai are so greedy. They really are. Just entitled. I was just reminded of the wall guys in Okami. Yeah, I like them. I don't like what you have to do with them. The later ones, I needed like a camcorder to look at the pattern. I couldn't remember it. But I like them. Those guys actually appear in Ghostwire Tokyo. Since I know you like to watch VODs occasionally, Korvax, that might be one. Ghostwire Tokyo has a lot of folklore monsters and yokai in it. Also, that's ominous, right there. It's her. When you open the draw thing, time freezes so you can look. That's how I cheated that part? Oh, shit. I guess I never thought to do that. Long time no see. Ayumi, was it? I'm so happy to meet you again. That's the dumb voice I'm giving her. Hi. What's going on with my heart? I've been looking for you. I mean, I thought you might want me to, given, you know, the dreams I had. Am I making any sense at all? Chuckles. No need to explain. I already know who you are. And I did bring you here. The other day, during the typhoon. That really was you, right? But why? Who are you? You've been in my dreams, haven't you? How are you doing all this? Dude, chill. Like fucking... You gotta, like, 3 and then wait for a response, man. This is like, standard. Well, How are you even floating? Oh, sorry. Sorry. It's okay. I didn't mean to... Don't interrupt you. You're still funny. Sorry. Don't apologize. I understand things have been different these past few days, and these lands are not a place where mortals are usually welcomed. But I made an exception for you. You see, you're very special. To put it simply, there is a curse. The typhoon was but a taste of what's to come. You see, on the other side of the world, some dumb girl keeps rewinding time over and over again for frivolous reasons. Fuck. And, well, there needs to be a human involved to stop this. And you're the only human I know. No, not you. Are you rewinding time? Yeah, it was a Life is Strange joke. I was doing a Life is Strange. That's what I was doing. Yeah. She's going to be like Amaterasu or something? Ooh, maybe. Girl! And you're the only human I know. What? How do you even know me? You don't remember. We met in the forest years ago. You mean that time I got lost? You were much smaller, and you kind of followed me around until I felt bad. So I watched over you and led you back out. I can't remember a single thing. Again, you were incredibly small. But I'm glad to see you're not completely helpless anymore. Come, get closer. Whoa now. Let me explain. I can hear you just fine from here. There once was a goddess, the goddess of rain. She was worshipped by humans and spirits alike. Oh, she's the one from the shrines around town, right? That's her, I'm afraid. Many years ago, she found herself offended by the mortals she used to protect. See, this is why I stay off Twitter. In her rage, she cursed this land and all who inhabit it, then left. Her typhoons have left a trail of devastation ever since. Oh, there's little to be done against such divine fury, but this forest is my home, and at sunset, I can almost forgive that fact. Ah, it's sunset already? Mom and Dad will kill me if I'm not home by nightfall. Hey, I'm really, really sorry, but I really have to go. What? You can't imagine how much I want to know more, but it's getting late and I have to hurry back home. Otherwise, my parents... You can't possibly be serious. I promise I'll be here tomorrow morning as soon as possible. But Ayumi, we don't have much time. This is not the sort of thing that can be put off. I'm so sorry. Okay, you're human. We'll make do with your limitations. Wow. Yeah. Wow. True, but wow. Let's continue this in the mines tomorrow. Could you bring something to light up the way? Got it. I promise I'll be here first thing in the morning. I won't let you down. Probably. Ayumi's gonna get cucked. Oh no, nightfall. His back's gonna be broken. There's something in the forest. Hey, wait. I didn't catch your name. Amibitsu. That's a mouthful. Amibitsu. Okay, thanks. I'm Ayumi. Ayumi... Oh, that's gotta be a spelling mistake. What the fuck is that? Tsushida. Really? What's that H doing there? Anybody? I'm not an expert. I feel like I understood Japanese grammatical structure. What the fuck is this? All right. Tsushida. We'll just go with that. I already know. Ha ha ha. Oh, shit. Shit. That's right. Sorry. Bye. See you tomorrow. I'll be here first thing in the morning. Sorry. Okay. Ha ha. Sleep well. Jesus fucking Christ, this kid. H for holy hell. We didn't look this up. Amibitsu. What kind of name is that? Can it even be written in Japanese? This is so weird. How is any of this possible? Man, you're so stupid. How is she supposed to take you seriously now? Oh, shopkeep is gone. It might be the Zu, but that would also be weird, I think. Tsudzu. I know there's some names, some words that have the zoo in it. I can't even describe it. Why is my heart still beating so fast? My stomach is full of butterflies. Ugh. Am I getting sick? Either way, I have to run back home. Yeah, doggy. Is this a Vanillaware game? Very reminiscent of one. It's not. It is not one, but probably inspired by one. Welcome to the stream, Miles the Wolfman. How you doing? Ayumi just acting like his name is also unspellable, isn't also unspellable in Japanese. Yeah, Amibitsu, what kind of name is that? I'm Ayumi. All right, the forest seems pretty nonplussed right about now, and good for it. You know, we strive to see a chill forest. I'm laid up in bed, temporary crippled. Oh no, what happened? You okay? What's going on? I mean, only share what you're comfortable, but yeah, shit. Forest entrance. If I met a cute ghost lady in the woods, I'd also struggle to leave it. I think you and I are on the same page with that one, for sure. Torn meniscus repair. Jeez, knee surgery. Well, I'm sorry that you needed the surgery. I'm sorry. Is it because I'm sorry you needed the surgery. I hope you heal fast. And thank you for being here. Of all places. Sorry. I trained myself out of saying so many words wrong. And that was a very bad sorry. Leave me alone. You guys are bullies. Kneaded. Got him. Post-op is tomorrow. I should be fine, but I'm swollen as tits. So I'm just chilling. Yeah, well, if you've got tits on your knees, I've got no advice. That's honestly brand new. Pants check. Bow. Got pants. I got one pants. I got two pants. Pants plural up in here. Median. Does icing it help? Good question. Let me see that taint dry, boy. I'm home. Hey, come say hi. By a hair's breadth. Oh, we just made it. That was dangerous, guys. Hey. Hey, buddy. Dinner is almost ready. Hurry up and go take a bath. It's on the boob tube. Mom won't let me play now. I have to take a bath. Hey, I have a question. Do you know about anything that has happened in this town? Something big, I mean? Well, I suppose there was the war. Your dad and I weren't born yet, of course. But your uncle, Dad's brother, was a kid by that time. He was quite the riot back then, so many stories. I remember there was one in particular that I still find very funny. A funny story about the war? Sounds sus, go ahead. Yeah, I think it is. Tis? Okay, let's see. I want to hear it. Maybe wants a three-way with Ayumi's Oh no, did she say something? Also, I abused my knees when I was younger, sliding around in slippery pants, grew funny, and my kneecap tracks improperly, so I had to have it fixed, and insurance finally paid nicely and let me get it done. Well, hopefully things are a lot better after the fact, because having to, live with that as your normal can't be fun. Hey, don't tell the truth about me. Well, during that time, kids had to pay for school every day. Their parents would give them money that they had to bring in order to be allowed inside. Schools had a cover charge for real? That's crazy. That's crazy. I wonder if they had bottle service. That's nuts. It was very cheap, like a couple of yen or so. One morning, your uncle was going to school with his friend as usual, but they decided to skip class and use that money to buy candies instead. So they went to town. Unluckily for them, almost as soon as they arrived, there was an air raid, and everyone had to run into the underground shelters. Wow, that's scary. Wait, I haven't finished yet. The thing is that inside the shelter, a neighbor that was friends with his mom noticed them. And, well, it was a weekday. And yet here they were, hiding in the town shelter and not the one at school. And with a suspicious amount of candy in their possession. After the attack, she told your grandfather. When your uncle returned home, there were no gods in the whole country left to save him. Ha 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 ha. It's so funny. Yeah, it's pretty funny, I guess. But nothing strange ever happened? Well, apart from everyone being afraid of the forest, it's a fairly quiet town. But why is it so quiet? Grandpa told you about the legends many times, didn't he? This community really respects the nature that surrounds us. That's why there are so many people against the expansion. But isn't the rest of Japan heading towards progress and leaving us behind? We could really use a train station at least. It takes forever to ride my bike to the next town every day. I thought you liked spending time alone. I don't like the morning cold nearly as much. Ha. I never know how to do laughs for people. This is just ha ha. All right, Dad, what you got? How was your day? It was interesting. Yeah, mine too. Oh, all right. Okay. Ha ha. Bonding. Oh, what's going on in here? Wait, what? Sometime later. Oh, this feels so good. Everyone avert your eyes. I haven't walked this much in ages. Oh, hey, Nikki. Sorry, I got very, sucked into the story. Swinging by to drop loves and run. Got a big final to finish. Good luck on the final. Kick its ass. Thanks for being here, Nikki. Goodbye. See you soon. Bye. Engagement protocol activated. Engagement protocol deactivated. That's right. How was your day? Good. How was yours? What a weird day. I feel like I peeled off a small part of reality. I got a chance to peek behind. And meeting her. Uh-oh. Japanese dad seems very that. Yeah, I'm surprised he's even there. A few hours later. I feel light as a bubble after that bath. You know the deal. Gotta look outside a little bit. Man, what a day. The danger, the spirits. I never felt so alive. Okay. Good. We have pondered nature, if only for a moment. Let's take a powder. Oh yeah, we're supposed to find origami in town or something, right? I thought you were just a part of my imagination, and then I met you. You were really calling me all along. All along. Origami paper. We're gonna have a look in town once we get up. We promised Ghost Girl Amibitsu that we would be there first thing in the morning. That was a lie. We're gonna look around town for paper. Sazde. Origami paper Tifer. Ayumi is actually the origami killer. I didn't dream about anything. After weeks of seeing her every single night, suddenly nothing. It's because I've met her in person? It's barely dawn. Not like I could stand to sleep much longer. Let's not keep her waiting. And by that I mean origami. Outside. I'm married to this. The forest looks gorgeous at sunrise. What a great morning. I agree. It's pretty good. It's pretty decent. Like I'm not like some kind of a morningologist, but I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. It's also good to know that the bathroom is under the stairs. Good morning. Hello there, early bird. Come say hi. It's like every day with you people. Jesus. Show the delinquents your tits? Oh, I will. Paper and a light hole. Yeah, that's right. We need to get some sort of a light source. One Saturday morning is the best morning. Dude, I still play the song. Do you remember the song? It starts out all like banjo on my knee. You know what I'm saying? Your father hasn't even left for work yet. Where are you going with that spring in your step, buddy? I don't know. I just woke up. You're right. He does look brighter than usual. Usually waking up is the worst part of your day. And Folgers. I just slept very well, that's all. Now that I look at you, you've had that vibrant glow since you came back yesterday. Did something happen? No, not really. Are you sure? Maybe there's some girl. What? Ha, 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 ha. Yeah, you gave yourself away with that reaction, buddy. What are you talking about? Ah, my little man. Ah, you two are so annoying. Leave me alone. Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hey, do we have a flashlight anywhere? A flashlight? No, I think the one we have is broken. Yeah, you're right. I forgot to buy a new one. Ugh, gravelly dad. It's on me. I should have made a note. We should get another one in case another typhoon hits us. I'll have to look elsewhere. What you got? You got more dialogue? You've always got more dialogue. I still feel like Ayumi has weird dark eyes. They're a little spooky, yeah. So, who's the lucky girl? Okay, Mom, I'm leaving now. Of course. We wouldn't want to keep her waiting. Wow. No school, not even sleeping in. I don't want to waste a free vacation day. Not to ruin it, but why don't you help your mother with the chores since you're here? Nah, I really have to go. You can skip for today, Ayumi, since you clearly have so much on your mind. But let's not make it a habit, okay? Yeah, not a habit. Son! Okay, time to go to work. All right, bye, Grandpa. We're going to hit the town. We're going to slap it. Slap it around. All 2D Forest heroes have nightmare eyes. Is that true? Is that just like that's in the rulebook? No comments about not going to school anymore. He's got it out of his system. Now he's just living free. I mean, trapped on a 2D plane, but free. As much freedom as that affords you. Limbo and Night of the Woods for sure. I still have to play Night of the Woods. I still do. Well, well. Wait, what voice did I give him? Well, well, look who we have here. Hey, I didn't know you got up so early. All the voices are identical. They just sound slightly different in my head. I have to train, man. You know how it goes. No pain, no gain. So, about yesterday. You sure disappeared for a long while. Well, it was the forest. I went into the forest. What? No way. What was it like? Did you see the girl? Yes, I did. Man, mustard. You have to tell me everything. Yeah, but not now. I have to run to town and get a flashlight. We fucked. Now? You know what time it is, dude? Nothing is open at this hour. I didn't think about that. I guess I can spare some time until everyone wakes up. Come on, nowhere to run now. I'll pitch you some balls while you spill the deal. Okay. Some more of this. Man down. Ready? Give me everything you've got. Okay, I'm ready. Ah, fuck. No, no, no! Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Next one for sure. Gah! Good one. Alright, we got this time. That's what I'm talking about. That foul ball is going to take you straight to the championships. So what's going on? How was it? This is the worst Manzai act I've ever heard. Nice shot. It's pretty amazing. The forest is much bigger than I realized. Son of a bitch. Good job. Dude, I'm not talking about the forest. Tell me about the girl. We won't be seeing that ball again. Well, we didn't get to talk much. It was getting late. I'm meeting her again today. I like how the raindrops sort of blot out the text bubbles. Nice effect. I didn't know you could hit it so hard. Yeah, that's just me. Wow, a second date already. Things are moving fast. Hey, it's not a date. She just needs my help. Your help? For what? A kiss? Stop teasing! It's serious. Gah! Don't I make for a pretty good trainer? No. But why is she hanging around in the forest? Why doesn't she come to town? I don't know. Maybe she doesn't have a place to stay. I don't know if it's that simple. He's getting to second base, and by second base we mean saving the world. Oh shit, two? Two in a row? Whoosh. 67 balls in his backpack? How come you aren't on the school team yet? You know. That's it. You know. That's all of them. Thank you, my man. I could really use your help more often. Although now you're a big boy, so mates come second, don't they? Ha 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 ha. Come on, she's not my girlfriend. I didn't say that she was. Well, I imagine the stores are open by now. By the way, what kind of date involves a flashlight anyway? Look, my friend, there are some questions you don't want answers to. It's gonna be like the Sonic 2 Adventure 2 memes. Her one wish is for you to kill all humans. How did this help you? I mean, he needed practice pitching, I guess. Lost all your balls, you're welcome. Kanojo's before bros, true. And it rhymes, so it's double true. It's not a date. We're just going to explore the mines a little. Explore the mines? Is that a euphemism? Yeah, I suppose she does sound like your kind of girl. Be careful, okay, mate? Don't get yourself hurt again. I won't. To be honest with Japanese guys, it should be like that. What's he got? Oh, wait, no. No. Yeah, sorry, I did that. Girls may break your heart, but core strength is forever. Remember that. Yeah. Let your core audience stomach that, then tell them where you get your abs from. Ayumi, there's this rumor that you've entered the forest. How is it down there? It's very beautiful. What about the bugs? Have you seen any cool bugs? Sorry, what? Oh, excuse him. Now that there's no school, we've been studying Amatsu's local fauna. And he's very excited about the bugs. They're so colorful and shiny, like diamonds. We want to expand our research, but our parents won't let us venture into the woods. Oh, my parents aren't. See, you're a rebel. You don't let stupid rules stop you. So cool. So perhaps you could look for any cool bugs and bring them back to us? Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Well, I guess I can, but how can I find them? Studies say that there are 4 unique insects in the Amatsu forest. Apparently, they can't be found anywhere else in Japan. Isn't that awesome? If you come across them, you'll know. As Ricky says, they're very shiny. I'll see what I can do. Thank you, Ayumi. Bugs. All right. Those two are a pair, you know? They deserve each other. Tell them about the yokai, you dork. Nah, it's a secret. I play yaoi games. I know what comes after. Their hands are not big enough for it to go that way. Depression. Fucking Weevil Yu-Gi-Oh over here. Kaiba is my favorite. I had romantic dreams when he was a kid. It's the collar, isn't it? That popped collar. Ladies can't resist. He starches that shit like you wouldn't believe. Promised her I'd bring a fleshlight. Fuck, I forgot. All right, back into town. You just got to talk to everybody every single time. I'm looking for a flashlight. Can I borrow yours, please? You starched my socks? Gross. I'm not wearing socks. Oh, I won't forget the origami. I'll get it. This flashlight is for blinding crime with the stock light of justice and nothing else. I can't lend it to you unless you enlist as a member of the youth police. What? You would be my apprentice, and I would train you in the difficult art of keeping this town safe. Okay. What do I have to do? You will have to complete an arduous training program, which lasts about 16 months. After that, you can take as many flashlights as you want. Nah, I think I'll pass. Think about it. This is a great opportunity, Ayumi. Don't throw your life away. All right, this guy needs a hobby and friends. A hobby with friends. Now people think you have cummy socks because they're stiff. They do. They thought that already, but they're extra going to think it now. So I guess thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy I'm going to die. It's not worth dying over, no. Hey, what's going on? Hey, with the emotes. Maki's crush finally noticed her, and she's happy a normal amount. He's the most handsome guy in the world. What's wrong, Saya? Aren't you happy for her? Yeah, you've been kind of pissed since I told you. You're my best friend. You should celebrate this. It's just that I don't think that guy's a good fit. Oh, please. What could you possibly know about love? You're just jealous, that's all. why does everyone just default to that? Like, that's the conclusion to jump to every time. I guess I'll get going. There's something going on with Saya. Maybe she's cursed. We're gonna find out that her boyfriend is a yokai. Pale, you're so jealous that I don't have cummy socks. I'm actually livid that I have to live in this hell by myself. Oh man, I can't afford origami papers. No! No! We're gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to come back. This is fucked. 2 yen away. The pain. There's a girls manga in here too. This is because I bought that fucking doll. This is what happens when you play with dolls. Steal grave money. We're gonna go into the cemetery and see if we can. Hey, I'm sorry about my behavior yesterday. It's all right. You didn't do anything wrong. So you did it, right? You entered the forest? I did. Well, I at least hope that it was worth it. Actually, it was. Bad ending locked in. Didn't you buy the temari? I can't remember. Well, I did. I spent 1,000 yen on it. I know how to numbers. Pave the save. Yeah, we're gonna lock ourselves into whatever we have here. There's no save stating or rewinding in this one, guys. You spent $10, and it was worth every penny. We just can't afford paper now. Now you can't begin to imagine what's actually hiding in that forest. Your books were right. There's so much we don't know about what's going on in this town. Apparently, there's a curse. Can you believe it? The typhoon from the other day was not a coincidence. Oh, wow, really? Ayumi, that's incredible. Oh boy. I haven't seen you this happy in a while. I promise, I'll make time and explain everything. My nose is all stuffed up now. I'm going through it, guys. But now I really have to go back. Ah! Did you meet the girl from your dreams? I did. I actually did. She told me she needs my help. I need to go meet her again. Please do seal my nose. It's a nightmare. Again? Who is this girl? You wouldn't happen to have a flashlight for me and my new girlfriend. A flashlight? Oh, I suppose I don't want to know, do I? What do you mean? Nothing. It's okay. Forget I said anything. Are you okay? Go and talk to my sister. She keeps a flashlight in her room for when she goes camping with her friends. I'm sure she'll lend it to you. Thank you now. I'll be right back. Now has feelings. We can buy korokke from this person. We can buy... I'm going to read the actual description. Hang on. A meat and mashed potato korokke. They are a good snack, but Mom gets angry if I eat too many. Will the Kappa like it as well? No. We made the right decision immediately. Is this like Fallout from the Kappa side quest? And we didn't even bother seeing what these guys had? Kappa. Ehire. My favorite dried fish snack with mayonnaise and a little spice. It's delicious. Let's see how the Kappa likes it. Okay, so these are bad ends. We got what we needed. Anko taiyaki. A taiyaki filled with red bean paste. I'm sure the Kappa will love it. Luckily for you, I know the yokai lore. I knew it too. I've played such hits as Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. You can get that whole thing for 30 cents. Hell yeah, it's a wild economy out here. Before we talk to Now's sister, Graveyard. You didn't play Yokai Watch? That is the one hole in my education. I've also played Neo, as it happens. Wow, no one's made any deposits in the free bank. That's a shame. That's unfortunate, That's real bad for us, because we have paper that we need to buy, and we don't have the paper to buy it. Irony. Pain. Nihilism. Nietzsche. People ask, what time would you visit? I think maybe I have to choose 80s Japan. I think me too, honestly. It sounds like a nice time, and everyone was rich. I wanted to play Neo because I thought Cover Man was good looking. Yeah, he's a white dude. He's a white samurai in Japan. It's crazy. Also historically accurate, at least that dude existed, not so much the story and events of Neo. Welcome, Ayumi. Man, you're looking fresh this morning. Thanks. You're here for breakfast? Actually, I came to ask if I could borrow your flashlight. Borrow? Now told me you have one. How would she know this? She must have been going through my stuff again. I already saw a 90s US and that was cool. Happy we aren't there anymore. It had some moments. Well, it wasn't all great, but man, I'm starving out here now. Culturally, we're bankrupt. What we need is a new design of Dixie Cup. That's going to bring things back. At least it's not the lipsticks this time. But whatever, sure, tell her to give it to you. Thanks. Oh, by the way, tomorrow we'll be making that special premium cheesecake you love so much. Don't forget to drop by. I would never. All right. Give us the flashlight. We have Kendrick in the era of now. That's true. Kendrick is saving hip-hop. Oh, hey, it's friends. In Korean, they say chijikeki. In Japan, they say cheesecakey. So, yeah, same thing. Kind of. They do like the silent, they do like the D-voiced U, S-U sound. Cheesecakey. Cheesecakey. All right, anyway. Done with training? Taking a break. How's it going? Akane told me I could borrow her flashlight now. Yeah, I assumed she would. She's real cool like that. You're cool too. Ha ha. Thank you. I'll pretend to believe you believe it. Wow. I'd be cooler than you if I stopped missing all these easy balls. That's the lesson to take away from this. Never miss any balls. Get them all. Get all of them. Do you have them? Start. But once I get good, watch out now. I will radiate radness. You're already good, Manabu. I'm sure the next tryouts will be a piece of cake. I said get the balls. I didn't say suck the balls. Yeah. Worst case scenario, I'll ask Ayumi to have the forest spirits intervene in my favor. Any day, man. Yeah, I guess I should go grab that flashlight, huh? Be there in a sec. That's right. Give me my flashlight. There you go. Thanks now. Just please be careful. That's all we're asking. Now! Oh, it's one of those. That's fun. It's a Fisher-Price flashlight. The flashlight that Akane used to bring on her school trips. I can read. I can use it to illuminate dark areas. Baller. New game mechanic. Anything else? Nothing. Okay. We're free. We're free to enter the forest at our own peril. I get very excited about it. Silent Hill flashlight acquired. Is it the same kind? Doesn't he have don't they use the it's like an L pipe? You know what I mean? The L pipe flashlight. Put it in your pocket. Another person who thinks strawberries aren't that good? What? Where? Strawberries are lying too. They're not even berries. Oh, hang on a second. I missed a thing. Japan cooms over strawberries way too much. They aren't that good. Strawberries are mid-berries. Holy crumbs. Was this the mine? I guess this was the mine. Yeah. Oh, okay. Different screen, I guess. The fuck? One of the entrances to the tunnel network that served as shelter during the war. All right. Guess we're just doing that. Blueberry supremacy. I like Saskatoon berries. I don't know what they're called in America, but they're amazing. And the best. Whoa. Shortcut. Oh, cool. Yeah, all right. Oh, hello. Oh, is that the white fox Nekotaro was talking about? Nekotarod? Hi. Hello, young boy. What are you doing this deep in the forest? I feel like it's the girl. I'm not 100% sure. I'm supposed to meet someone here. Amibitsu, do you know her? Oh. Okay. Different character. All right. I know her quite well. I raised her after all. Did you? Does that mean that you're her mother? Chuckles. Not at all, dear boy. It was her mother who entrusted me with this task before she had to leave. What do you mean? Okami Ami's cousin. This story is certainly not mine to tell. Everything will come, Gross, in its own time. First Nekotaro, then you. Does everyone know her in the forest? Love strawberries. Blueberries are the best. I think Saskatoon berries are called bushberries in America, but I'm not positive. What do Saskatoon berries taste like? Closest tasting fruit? They're kind of like between blackberries and blueberries, but with like none of the tartness. It's a lot more of a like deep, sort of almost savory flavor. Yeah, it's a very deep, deep flavor. Also learning that it's really hard to type when your keyboard is sitting on a cat. You have the keyboard on the cat? That's crazy. Nekotaro, so you've met that smug old cat? I just hope he didn't have the time to fill your head with nonsense. He was a little pompous, but he seemed nice. Oh, dear boy, never trust a two-tailed cat, Racism. Really? I thought he liked you. He said you were the only one I could trust. Ah, always a smooth talker, that one. So, who are you then? My name is Mire no Omikami. Dude, can we get like a... I don't know. Like a name tag or something? Get all over here. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. I've had blueberries that are plump and ripe, and they're almost creamy, like a wood piney creamy. Oh shit! I don't think I have. I've never had a blueberry that tasted like that. A celestial fox spirit, a myobu, more specifically, devoted servant of goddess Inari. This forest is dangerous, but don't worry. Your life is sacred in my eyes. Thank you. My name is Ayumi. I hope you don't mind me saying this, but your fur looks like starlight. It's really beautiful. Thank you, Ayumi. We are servants of the gods. Our appearance shouldn't reflect poorly on them. We might need to wait a little longer. I don't want to leave you alone in this wilderness. I mean, I got here by myself, you know? She eats him like Cone and Chainsaw Man. Is there anything you wish to talk about in the meantime? Oh, I've got questions. What can you tell me about Amibitsu? I'm really curious about her. She really is special. Her very existence leaves people conflicted, but she shoulders it... Oh, hold on. But she shoulders its many burdens gracefully, and she's trying to enact a profound and meaningful change, which is why I continue to help her, despite the risk it poses for me. What risk? Well, my tongue is tied to the rules of my service. In fact, I shouldn't even be speaking at all. Why not? Why can't you talk? Come on, I promise I won't tell anyone. Learn to wait and life will reward your curiosity. Boring. Time is precious, little one, especially for the likes of you. Well, I want to know more about you. As I said, I'm a servant and messenger of Goddess Inari. Perhaps you've seen statues of my sisters protecting shrines across the land. That is our mission, to protect what is sacred. I've always liked those statues. My grandpa told me so much about them. We try to bring happiness and blessings to those who come and pray. But of course, we don't hold complete power over fate. You, humans, remain responsible for your own choices. This empathy that I can sense within you, do not let it wither, no matter the Do not let it wither, no matter the disillusions that come with age. You can see inside of me? Well, not exactly. It's your aura that I can sense, your spirit. Does it have any particular color? I've always wondered. I'm afraid not, though I can sense you're not alone. Ooh, spooky. Hey, Papa Beatloaf, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the Prime sub, 41 months. Welcome back to the Pee Pee Poo Poo Squad. That is a working title. I will change it later. Very goofy. Very goofy name. Welcome to the stream, Beatloaf. Feel like my aura is light orange? What would mine be? What would my aura be? Dang old furry game. Yep. Someone is watching over you, but you already know that, do you not? So what's going on with you and Nekotaro? Oh, it's not a story worth dwelling on. Nekotaro and I, we were close once. You mean you were a couple? You humans might define it that way. A reckless endeavor that caused much trouble. I had to make a decision. We've been avoiding each other after... Why do people do that? That doesn't reset you. It just makes a fart sound. Is it to let other people know that you can make fart sounds? Guys, breaking news. We've been avoiding each other ever since. Why did you then? I'm just starting to come to terms with my own behaviors. I'm learning out loud. Thankfully, the forest is large enough for us to keep our distance. I was actually... You guys think light blue? I'm like a grayish light blue. I fuck with grayish light blue. I think so too. I'll take it. Yeah. My favorite color is green, but I will go for blue. 100%. 3 voted your aura is blue? Alright. I'm blue. Dabudi. Maybe, but he seemed kind of sad when he mentioned you. I wasn't always on my best behavior, but he was just as flawed. But how is it possible for a fox and a cat to be together? Oh, that's a loaded question, my friend. I don't think you're ready. Young blood is not ready for this answer. Feel like green is for Rock Lee types? There was a guy talking about auras in college, and he was telling everyone their colors. When I asked him mine, he said, I kept changing, so I guess I'm a main character. That tracks. We are spiritual beings. We far transcend these physical forms. I don't think I understand. You will. Every human does, eventually. I'm fine for now. I hope my answers were satisfactory, and I pray that no harm will come to you in your involvement. Take this with you. It will help you recover when things go wrong. You expect things to go wrong? Quiet now. I can sense her. She's coming. Gross. Control. Also gross. This water? Not gross. Thank you for the hydrate, Papa Beatloaf. Thank you for redeeming control. This water I get, no aftertaste. It's nice. I say blue because you're empathetic and sensitive. Don't tell people that. I'm sensitive about it. Mirei's protective charm. A talisman that protects its bearer during their journeys. Mirei gave it to me, to protect me inside the forest. Not you guys. You guys are fucked. You're on your own. Figure it out. Oh, there she is. Hello, Ayumi. I'm sorry I kept you waiting. Mirei. Your Highness. Whoa, I didn't know it wasn't like that before. What do you mean, Your Highness? So you two have met. Good. I'll take it from here. I will see you later, Mirei. Very well. Ayumi, it was a pleasure to meet you. That was a typo. I am looking forward to seeing you again. Thank you, Mirei. Me too. Pay a killer. That did things to me, dude. I don't know. When we did Slay the Princess and it got to that part, I felt my whole world shift. I felt the earthquake. I felt the air buzz. See, I think she's high ranking something or another. She must be. Hey, come here. Let's continue our conversation. All right, we're going to look out over the expanse. There we are. So, did you manage to deal with your parents for today? As long as it's daytime, it should be fine. But they get worried when night comes. I'm sorry, I am not always sure how humans are meant to function. What do you mean? You look very human to me. Come on! I've got like a... There it is. Okay. She lives in a slip dress, but she's not slipping. You know what I mean? Oh, I know what you mean. It hangs off of her so delicately. There's nothing human besides you in this forest. So, do you remember the curse I mentioned yesterday? It started many years ago, centuries before your birth. In recent years, the relative peace subdued its violence. But something changed. You humans remembered the richness of these lands. It's nothing new. I've seen it happen again and again. Any attempt to change this forest's balance always leads to tragedy. You mean the typhoon? Look, I want to help you, but I'm 12, and you can't be much more than 15. Surely there are older people out there who can help. The more powerful you are, the easier it is to forget those you hurt. And besides, you already had the guts to venture inside the forest once. You followed me around all day, and you never seemed scared or put off. Yeah, younger people see spirits better. Their innocence hasn't been shattered yet by the system. It's so easy to convince yourself you know better than to be brave. And you know what? I'm sick of watching everyone suffer because of a centuries-old wound in the goddess's pride. But I can't stop it by myself. I need the courage and repentance of a mortal like you before the typhoon returns and washes your town away. It probably is going to be her mom, yeah. You want to see Totoro? Have you seen it before? I've seen it before. Creator of Earthbound is the dad. That's horrible. You're saying everyone I know? Everything? I'm sorry. I was just trying to enjoy my school free time. And you're telling me everyone I know might die? Maybe you're right. Maybe I shouldn't have called you. Hey, you can't say all that about my people dying and then leave me out. Sure, it's a boring town, but everyone I love lives here. So tell me, how can I help? Are you sure? Of course. I can't thank you enough. I'm so relieved. Okay, so basically, it involves a ritual. Oh, God. It is Fatal Frame. It is. You know what? I'm redeeming it myself. I need comfort. Did you watch Totoro first? Oh, wait. What are we doing in the chat here? Some stuff. You're a dad. I want to see Totoro IRL. I watched Totoro and Grave of the Flies in the same weekend for the first time without warning. Without warning. Were you kidnapped and brought to a theater? Grave of the Fireflies is Life Reckoning. I have not seen that one. Japan, keep your rituals. Ghibli films I've seen. I've seen in order of scene. I've seen Laputa, Castle in the Sky. Seen Princess Mononoke. I've seen Howl's Moving Castle. I've seen My Neighbor Totoro. I've seen Spirited Away. What's the other one? There's another one that's really popular. I think I've seen it. I don't remember. It must take place at the shrine on top of the mountain. But the path is blocked, right? I've seen the strange barrier at the forest entrance. Exactly. There are 3 shrines dedicated to the goddess's worship in the forest. Each shrine enforces her connection to the land. We need to disrupt them. I see. The first shrine is deep below these tunnels. We should be able to make our way there with your flashlight. Okay. I think I'm ready. In the name of the forest, I give you my eternal thanks. I'll let you lead the way. Nope. We got a party, baby! Bruh, 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 boom, boom! Okay. I guess we're going in the mines. You know? Oh. Alright, that's the shortcut. Actually, I think maybe we'll wait. I have an idea. Something I want to do first. You think she'll schlup with us? All the way through the place? Want to be a panda? Panda, panda, panda. Have I seen Panda Go Panda? I have not. I could always give you my Max login and you could watch any you haven't seen yet. That'd be really nice of you. It'd be super nice of you. In the name of the forest, I shall punish you. I was thinking it too. Her legs are so floppy. She do be doing a flop. I want to get some money. I want to get a small amount, just a smattering of money. Any spirits? Any spirits around? Come get some. Bow. All right, we can afford origami now. Let's go get it. She might get mad that we're trying to leave the forest without her, but you know, it's a risk I'm willing to take. I love affording origami. Me too, bro. Wrong button. You throw coins at you like a Canadian stripper. That's what happens when you beat people up in Scott Pilgrim versus the World, right? Beat them up, they drop Canadian money. It's surreal. I can't think of too many times I've seen Canadian money in a video game. Wild. Big wild. Wait. Origami was here. Okay. We got the origami. Our problems are about to be solved in their entirety. Just jump back into the forest real quick. You've never played a Looney Tunes video game? You're hilarious. I played Looney Tunes basketball. And Buster's Big Break, was that the name of the game? It was a Super Nintendo game. I also played Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner in Death Valley or something. It was another Super Nintendo game. I've played a few Looney Tunes games in my time. I'm answering, I can't talk. I'm answering your question with complete earnestness. Where was that person again? I'm a floozy. My brain's a floozy. There is at least one terrible Taz game on Genesis. Are you talking about the side-scrolling one, or the one that's like a racing game, weirdly enough, but not one where you race other characters? You're just like, it's the perspective of a racing game. It's first person, you're on a road and you run forward and like try to avoid obstacles and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Anyone know what I mean? There's also a side-scrolling platformer. You meant the platformer? Okay. Yeah, I've played a lot of video games. I actually completely, all the Looney Tunes games I just mentioned, I completely forgot existed. Which is wild. Oh no, not her. What's wrong? She's a maniac. She threw a stone at me once. But talk to her if you want, but I'll stay away. Okay, drama. Drama in the hood. Wow, she really did just disappear. Hey, I brought you the origami paper. Really? Oh wait, sorry. Really? I thought you were not coming back. Why wouldn't I? It's just that I'm not used to someone being nice to me. So, do you like making origami figures? Yeah, I used to make them with my sister. But it's been a long time. I hope I haven't forgotten how to do it. Do you want me to help you? No! Okay. Sorry. I need some time with the paper by myself. Why don't you wait over there? I need to be alone now. Sure, take your time. So I'll wait here until you're done? As you want. Hey, and thank you. Some moments later. You can't do it while you're watching. Are you still there? Oh, yeah, I'm still here. I've just finished making the figures. Do you want to see them? Wow, they look great. You're very talented. Mine always end up all wrinkled. Thank you. Hey, do you want to talk or something? I mean, if you feel like it. Well, I haven't talked to anyone for a very long time. It's okay. Can I ask you a favor? Yeah? Could you get under the store and sit next to me? I feel more comfortable talking that way. There's dirt and earthworms, but don't mind them. The way they wriggle, it makes me feel as if we can understand each other. Yeah, sure. Okay, here we are. My name is Ayumi. I live in Amatsu. I'm Taiko. Nice to meet you. So, how come you're running a shop in the woods all by yourself? We look alike, but I'm actually much older. Not the first strange thing I've come across in here. You're gonna get Chinese food? Right on. I've been trapped in the forest for many years. My family used to run some shops around the forest for hikers and travelers. We used to sell food, items, that might come in handy. There wasn't another comma there. This one in particular was run by my twin sister and I. But one day, she had to leave earlier. And while I was closing shop to reach town before nightfall, bombs began to rain from the sky. There was a fire. Bombs? You mean the war? Yes. But didn't you try to go back to town once the fire was put out? It's not that simple. I'm sure you've already noticed that this is not a normal forest. I got lost. Then there was a typhoon. And since then, the forest won't let me go. Seasons pass, but I remain the same. Actually, you're the first person from town I've talked to since then. No one ventures into this forest anymore. Except for, well, spirits and freaks and thieves. I'm sorry. It must have been very hard. Sorry I behaved the way I did before. Don't worry. You aren't that bad. And you have a nice little refuge down here. Really? Yeah, I wish I could have a place like this in my backyard. Like my own secret base, you know? Hehe. Thanks, Ayumi. It's nice talking to you. And oh, there's something else. I guess you're busy and all that. But if it's not too much to ask, could you place these origami figures around town? It would be great if you could place them around some familiar places from my childhood. Perhaps if someone from my family is still alive, they can know what I'm doing, that I'm doing fine, kind of. Sure, I can do it. Thank you. Aw. We're such a good guy. So, where do you want me to place them? There are 3 places that held a special meaning for my sister and I. One is the little shrine next to the park. We loved playing hide and seek there with our mother. Every evening, right before going back home for dinner. The shrine next to the park, got it. Another one is our family grave in the cemetery. You mean the bank? Every time we went with our father to clean it and pray, he would buy us some snacks on our way home. But how can I find it? Unless something has changed, it should be in the middle row to the right. Okay, second row to the right. What about the last one? That would be the little stream under the bridge in town. Our parents would take us there every summer to play in the water. The smell of watermelon afterwards. And the way back home playing with fireworks. I would give anything to go back to that time. I believe that area is currently flooded from the typhoon. But I've heard it should go back to normal in a couple of days. I'll see what I can do. Thanks, Ayumi. This means a lot. I'll be waiting here. I'll always be waiting here. Folded memories. All right, bet. Not too bad. Not too shabby. We're going to head back down. Head back down. Get to a save point. You'd wriggle under a store for me? Thank you. Oh, this is a save point. I was wrong. I thought it wasn't one, but it was one. Kudos. Sly's out here starting wars. It's Poopa. All right, cool. So we've made a little bit of progress into this little experience. Let's get the light back on. Made a little progress here. We've entered the forest. We've met a yokai or two. You know, I'm not blue-balling you guys so badly now. And I look forward to see what happens next. But it will have to wait. Thank you, everyone, for coming to the stream. I appreciate everyone who showed up. I appreciate everyone who stayed even more. If you like me, please follow me. Pale Scourger. It's a sickness. Pale Voyager on Blue Sky. You see where it came from? Pale Voyager on YouTube for clips and VODs. Please join the Discord if you're not already a part of the community. We're pretty cool. The next stream, hopefully, will be Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. Mountain, 9 p.m. Eastern. Although I'm thinking of maybe doing it 6 p.m. and maybe making that the new standard. I'm not sure. We'll see. Maybe we'll give it a go. So until then, please take the sweetest care of yourselves. I will try to do the same as the Scourger, and I'll see you in the next one. You're welcome very much, and thank you for being here. Thank you for participating. I'm going to try and raid somebody now. That's my goal. You gotta take life one goal at a time. There's apparently other people streaming this right now, which is wild to me. Very crazy. We're gonna kick it off to Veritasu, who appears to be streaming Bug Fables. And I always wanted to try that game. It's kind of like Paper Mario, but with bugs. It's hard to argue with. You're not the only one who bought it? No, I am. It's not surprising that I'm not the only one who bought it. Just that I'm not the only one streaming it is pretty wild. It's pretty crazy to me. I feel like this game's pretty niche. You know, it's not that old, mind you, but you know, all the same. But yeah, thanks again. Thank you for being patient with me, guys. It's been kind of rocky. I'm gonna try and get as many streams in the first half of December as I can. As you guys may or may not know, I usually take a break the second half of December for holidays and stuff. So we're going to try and get it in. Thank you again for being here. You guys are awesome. That's it. Stream's over. Everybody out.